Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway in beautiful Daytona Beach. I'm glad to be back here at Daytona for some more Super Speedway night racing here on the new surface. Joining me alongside is, joining me alongside is Hall of Fame broadcaster of the Truck Series and co-commentator of the DASCAR Vredestein Series, soon to be Vredestein Series, Joshua Michaels.
hmm Thank you and welcome to Daytona. I'm glad to be back here.
I'm glad too. It seems like forever since we've been back here to Daytona. Our last super speedway was Talladega, but it's been forever since we've been here to the World Center of Racing.
hmm
So tonight is the Nationwide Series biggest night.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be just great. We're going to have lots of great racing here tonight.
Not only that, something else is gonna happen here tonight.
hmm Should I say it or you?
Um, I'll say it. Tonight it's DASCAR Nationwide Series biggest night here. Tonight is the night that we unveil the Gen 5 cars.
hmm That I cannot wait for that.
I cannot wait for that either. Our production crew has put together a little preview tidbit for us. We'll get to that in just a minute. So we got to look at the Gen 5 cars, and we got to take a ride around Daytona here today before we came up here to the booth. Um, Judging by how they run, how are they gonna act in the season opener or the shootout?
Hmm. Well, I can't really say. I'm just really excited that I'm back here.
It's I'm really glad to be back here too. So we'll let the fans at home get a little preview tidbit. Josh, are you ready for this little preview?
hmm Let's show it.
All right, sit back and enjoy the unveiling of the new Vredestein Gen 5. All right, we hope you enjoyed that little preview tidbit video there. Nice little montage there of some pack testing racing, and a new car here, Camaro, is gonna take over Impala, and the song is very familiar. If you're not familiar to that song is Coldplay. It's called "Fix You." It's the instrumental version, just cut down for that one little guitar solo. So that was a nice preview.
Yeah, it was a nice preview. I liked it a lot.
The way they look on the track here when they came down here for testing, it's gonna be amazing here for season 8 when we come down here for season 8 speed weeks.
I cannot wait for that too.
Well, I cannot wait to start this race.
Let's get ready for tonight's race.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back with the grid start and the drop of the green flag of the final race of Gen 4 here at Daytona. Stay tuned. Welcome back here to Daytona coverage of the Mountain Dew 250 powered by TND on NBCSN after the unveiling of the Gen 5 cars. Gen 4 is going to make their final start here at the World Center of Racing. Joining me alongside is Hall of Fame broadcaster of the Truck Series, Joshua Michaels. I'm Jimmy Pinto. Josh, that unveiling was amazing, but it's the final ride for Gen 4.
Final ride here for the Gen 4 ride. I'm sad to see it go.
I'm sad to see it go too, but we gotta make some changes, and we gotta get these cars safer for the drivers and the teams and the fans, because we don't want any fans injured. If these cars get off into the catch fence, but the unveiling of the Gen 5 cars was just amazing.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we got these new cars.
Exactly, that was just truly amazing. But we got a race to worry about. 40 laps here at Daytona. First race off probation, Dom Capps has the pole. Starting 10th is Kenny Bale. Rounding out the field is Tom Hall in the 41. And once again, you do not see Jackie Tang. Jackie Tang will not be in this race or the next race. She'll be back. Possibly at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, if he will be back, then.
Alright, so 40 laps here. Let's get the grid rolling. Let's get your picks presented by Vredestein. Josh, who do you got to win this?
I'm gonna pick Elmi Ray.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Jeffrey Finguy, gonna win it here today. Last time we were on a super speedway at Talladega, he got snake bitten.
Yeah, so let's hope he can do it good right here. So this is a long race here, not as long as just Charlotte, but it is long.
It's long, and let's take a look at our golf rookie spotlight here. Josh, who do you want to spotlight in this one?
Let's spotlight Chris Card.
All right, let's put the light on Chris Card here. Chris Card, right there. If you can see him, there he is, right there. Chris Card starting in the first couple of rows here at Daytona, looking to get Rage Racing their first super speedway race win.
Well, we already did that.
Okay, they're second or third.
I think they're third, yeah.
I think so. I lost track. But anyway, the final ride for the Gen 4 cars here at Daytona. Let's hope in these 40 laps it could be a good one.
I hope so. Anyway, they're on the front straightaway right here. Jamie, the mic is yours.
All right, the pace car looks towards pit row, and there it goes. Dom Capps is going to lead him down, and the Mountain Dew 250 powered by TND is on their way.
Here we go. And they go at it into turn number one here. The cars are screaming by right now. This is this. I'm glad we're back here at Daytona.
It's good to be back here at Daytona. It's good to be back on a super speedway. Last super speedway we were at Talladega. Felt like forever though since we've been here to Daytona. And they're not wasting any time back there getting 3 wide.
Let's hope they did not wreck it here.
And shutting the door is Dom Captain to 19. But can he lead a lap and get those 5 bonus points? Let's hope. Coming to the line.
Here.
Ooh, it's going to be close. You
Gonna
got
be Dom
it.
Caps. Dom Caps will lead that lap right there. Doing very good so far.
Very good so far. 3 wide. And they waste no time on the second lap of the race.
Whoa.
The second lap of this race, and they're already 3 abreast. Charles Belding. Here comes Chris Card in the 23. 3 wide for the race lead.
Here we go.
This is normal with Daytona. Paul Freeman in second. To the line they come. Tony the Motorsports versus Rage Racing. And now Tim Montoya gonna make it a 3 wide battle for the race lead.
Here we go.
For the last race here at Daytona, they're certainly putting on a show.
Yes, they are.
Paul Freeman there in 3 wide. Chase Smith and Chris Washer there on the inside line. Falasinos there. Man, there is no room for error. Certainly no room for error here. Here comes Jeremy Newman and Robert Young. Robert Young in a 20 GameStop car. Washer, Thenos, your Sonoma winner, Leo Walker, is there. And here they come to the line. Thenos versus Washer, and it'll be Washer by half a car length leading that lap.
Great job for Chris Washer right there.
Here comes your Sonoma winner, Leo Walker on the inside. Absolutely no room for error.
The for 3 by 1 by 2 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. And who's in last? Is that Robert Piet?
I think that's Robert Piet, but Robert Piet's going to slot in to the inside line. Going to make up some ground here. Speaking of Piet, let's check. There he is. And there's Finguy all the way back in the back of the pack. That's what you want to do here early if you want to avoid the big one. Be in the back of the pack, or be like where Jeremy Newman's at in the front.
And there's Emily Ray right there. Emily Ray, is also in the back, but she's in the middle.
In the middle, 3 wide is Emily Ray in that 52, and Finguy pushing Baskinger all the way up to inside this big snarling pack of cars that are 3 wide every which way. Speaking of 3 wide, we got a 3 wide battle for the lead. Here comes Diana Vasquez. Vasquez knows how to get it done here at Daytona. She won here at Daytona to kick off season number 5.
Yeah. Oh.
Here comes her Pony Motorsports teammate Elena Rose there on the inside line, pushing at the line. It'll be Vasquez.
That was something.
Now here comes Elena Rose inside. Elena Rose, your winner from, Michigan.
So doing pretty good so far here.
So far so good, clean and green through the first 6 laps. Of course that can all change. Here comes Amayumi.
Here we go.
Amayumi started at the back of the pack almost. Here comes Robert Piet, the Flying Dutchman. Here comes Nick Pericles. And at the line, Elena Rose will get points.
Elena Rose, not gonna be in chase contention this season.
Yeah, that car when Courtney Rose was driving it, that car was not in chase contention. Nick Pericles in front in the Battle of Treats and in front in the race. Here comes Dylan Young being pushed by Robert Piet. Now Piet gonna say, move over! And here we go!
Here we go, Robert Piet. He was back in a pack a few laps ago. Now he's all the way to the front.
And he's stalking Pericles. Piet slots, almost tried to slot down low on the inside, but Baskinger gonna shut the door of that. Here comes Jeffrey Fengai. He wants to lead and get some more bonus points.
Because points are critical as we are almost slowly getting into the final 3 races before the chase.
This is the halfway point of the regular season, and it has been a great one so far. Here comes Kenny Vale.
Here we go.
Roy Nelson there. Also part of Rage Racing, Roy Nelson. And to the line, it'll be Pericles. So, the Gen 5 race cars unveiled here tonight, if you're just joining our coverage. The Gen 5 cars were unveiled. And Josh, it's going to be amazing to see these cars when they drop the green flag in season number 8 here at Daytona.
I will like that a lot. I cannot wait for season 8, but we still got season 7 to finish up here. Season 7 took longer than it should have.
Yeah, season 7 is being strung out here. Scheduling is very busy in terms of race production here, but it's going to be a great chase season. I can tell already. 30 laps to go.
3 laps to go here. We're going this week. We're going to produce a lot of races, though.
Yeah, we're going to produce a lot of races, and that move right there may produce a wreck.
Oh.
That was not smart.
No, that wasn't.
That could have took out the whole entire field.
Yeah, wow, I was just... Wow.
Well, if you live within 1 mile or 2 of the speedway, it's not an earthquake, it's the 3 out in front. I mean, yeah, listen to this crowd.
They're cheering. They just cheering on.
Wow, and there's your defending track winner, Jed Timms here. He won back here in December. So let's see if he can do the double sweep here at Daytona.
Let's hope that he can.
Well, he's going right to the front. Yo!
Oh.
Right across the bumper of oh boy. Wow, that was a big wiggle by the 24. Jed Timms won here to kick off the season in December. Gonna look for the double sweep here at Daytona. But he's already in the chase, so he has nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it doesn't. He just wants to sweep it. He just doesn't want to sweep it.
Let's see if he can. Still got a long ways to go. 40 laps is what it's gonna take to get across the checker flag here at Daytona. Here comes Don Castor, pole sitter. He's coming back to the front, and Annie Thomas 3 wide all by herself. Sweeping high, sweeping low to the line. It'll be Annie Thomas leading a lap here, getting some crucial bonus points. Points are a premium here at Daytona. Halfway point of the season, you gotta get all the points you can get. Still no caution. I'm wondering if we're gonna go caution free this whole entire race.
I'd be surprised because I'm thinking we will see some pit stops, so
that could be possible. Whoa, Jeremy Newman. Newman almost got turned by the 5 washer there, Tim Montoya. It's gonna be marginal for him to make the chase. So far, he's sitting on a wild card spot, but a win would do him wonders.
Yeah, this is it. I really hope, because I really hope that the next point system will allow more drivers to be in this chase.
Yeah, we're actually still debating which point system to use, the one win and the win and you're in format, or the other 4 wide.
For World Cup,
Not gonna work. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They're gonna wreck.
Us. Oh my God! They kept. How did
They
they not?
kept it.
I am. Wow.
Wow.
How did they not? I'm speechless.
I got no words. Emily Ray, look at this, Josh. Emily Ray in her second race is in third.
So maybe
Whoa!
she will. Oh.
Dylan Young said, "Let's go." Emily Ray went right with him.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Emily Ray just got shooken up right to the high side right there.
Wow. Here comes Sonacor, season 5 champion. Oh man, how are they not wrecking? I will never
do
know.
not know.
This is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable right here. Oh.
And we actually got a 2-car breakaway here between Charles Belding and Eddie Thomas, and Sonacor's back in the mix.
Sonacor's is currently in third position of our live scoring right now.
Live scoring shows Sonacor's in second, and it shows Belding gonna go to the lead. That's allowing Sonacor to suck back in.
Sonacor's is currently first.
Trouble!
Now
Trouble!
second.
Trouble!
Oh,
Turn 4! Turn
caution.
4! Big trouble! Big trouble! Turn 4! Jeffrey
Oh,
Finn guy! Dang gummit!
So that is the first touchdown of the day here. Well, nothing I want to see is
Jed Timms, your Daytona champion!
Oh,
Roy Nelson! Kenny Bale. I think these cars were involved here. We had a big crash here.
Yeah, we did. Only thing I want to wonder is, will we see any pit stops?
That's what I'm pondering here. They're gonna... Where's the pace car?
Out of there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It looks like rush hour here on the 405 out in California.
You know, it's slowing down, it's speeding it up. Anyway, we should
We're gonna stay on the air here to see if we have pit stops, and if we don't, we'll get you to a replay here of our first caution. Dang, come Jeffrey Finn guy.
Oh, Jeffrey Finn guy, he just doing so well, but I don't know what happened there.
I don't know if that's gonna drop him in points. He was 14th in points coming into today's race after those 3 races. Wow, judging by the skid marks, we had a hard crash. And we have pit stops.
Oh, yep, here we go. Pit.
Where's the rest of the field?
I think that they're stuck on a 405.
Come on, we got pit stops. Come on.
Well, there they are.
All right, we're gonna focus here on the 60 camp of Sonacor's. That's where Tim Anderson is, so Sonacor's gonna pull in the pits. Tim, what are they doing?
Alright, Tim, they're going to do 4 tires right there. So 4 tires, 4 over 60. And most of the drivers are doing 66 4 tires. Oh wait, no, that was 2 tires.
So a 2-tire pit stop right there. Thank you, Tim. A 2-tire pit stop for Sonacor's.
Oh my God, that was a close battle for pit road.
That was almost a collision.
So I'm thinking, I think we had a battle of pit road. Well, wait. I think did
Charles Belding come in?
I don't.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh yeah, but did someone stay out though?
Nobody stayed out.
Mhm.
They all
Anyway,
they all came in for two tires, four tires, and shell fuel here. So first caution of the day here. Hello, it's not the 405 out in California, guys. Come on.
anyway, let's take a look at what happened here. Our first caution here today.
All right, Josh. Let's take a look. This is gonna kill Jeffrey Finguy in the points. You see a good run here, about a 41 of Ryan Smith. Then they're gonna fan out here four wide. It's gonna be running out of real estate here. You're gonna see uh, right there pinch and hook and turn.
Oh, sad day for Jeffrey Finguy. Just
Oh,
that's a hard hit.
that's a hard hit there for the 11 and the 38 and the '09 there. But Finguy, I just don't know when his luck is gonna change.
He's just doing a good run so far.
He was in. He was. I think he was trying to shoot down low, but just misjudged it, and the 41 got into him. They hooked fenders, and away they
Uh-huh.
go.
Yeah, let's take a look at this from the helicopter view.
Yeah, let's take a look at that because this is gonna be our new penalty search right here
Hmm.
to see if
And
they
yeah,
actually
it is mandatory for this series to use a helicopter view.
NVCSN super slow mo here. You see the battle for the lead going on over there.
Hmm.
Pretty good shot of the field too, but four wide, no contact between the seven. This is this is gonna focus squarely on that 41.
Hmm. Did he slow down or not?
That's gonna be the question here. Let's take a look at Ryan Smith here, because if he didn't slow down, DASCAR is gonna slap him with a penalty.
And NASCAR is getting more harsher on the penalties.
200 miles an hour, 199, 196. 195.
He did slow down.
Yeah, he did. So he got lucky on that one.
Hmm.
So first caution of the day is a big crash here, a four-car incident. That so far will be our big one here at Daytona. Will we see another one? We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back here to the Mountain Dew 250 powered by TND here from Daytona. Welcome back to Daytona. Lights are out on the Dodge Charger pace car. We'll give you a top 10 rundown after pit stops. Charles Belding, Annie Thomas, Hernanda Fitzwater, Sona Course, Diana Vasquez, Larry Hodgen, Elena Rose, Lael Walker, Paul Freeman, and Haruka Takeda in 10th.
Uh-huh.
So after a very close review of the accident by DASCAR, no penalties handed out to the 41.
Uh-huh. So no penalties, as we got a stricter policy for rules this season. Well, starting because of the incident at Charlotte. So this is what what you the fans mean to us, because we're not like, oh, we're not going to take a look at it. We're not going to review this one done and deal. We're not like that. We should take a good look at it. We tried to make our judgments from there, and yeah.
Yeah, DASCAR takes pride at that. They take a close look at these accidents that happen on the track, and
Mhm.
no penalty to anyone that crossed the double yellow line, avoiding the accident, completely erasing incident. So no penalties handed out to anyone, but we do got 20 laps to go.
Mhm. Halfway home here in this series, in this in this final race for the Gen 5, Gen 4 here at Daytona. I'm sorry for wrecking. Anyway.
All right, pace car is going to look down towards pit road, and we're going to get the restart here at Daytona. There she goes, Charles Belding. I believe at a Rage Racing is going to take the green flag. Here we go.
Charles Williams is out for ray tracing.
But look at the run he got.
Whoa, he just skyrocketed. He just watched a rocket. Like a rocket. Oh, here we go. People are going here are losing out, trying to find partners here.
Yeah, it's go time. You gotta find your dance partner here at Daytona if you want to win. Vasquez found Paul Freeman. It's a Pony Motorsports hookup. No, that's Manifest Water. It's a Pony Motorsports hookup right here. Vasquez 27, Rose 30. Kicked up to the outside by Elena.
Oh,
Dumping the teammate.
wow then. Look at Rukataka. Rukataka is in the top 10 right now. So it'll look at all this. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, God. I think it just saw
Trouble.
5 wide. Oh.
No trouble. But I did see 5 wide.
How the hell did that work?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go 4 wide now.
How are they going 3 wide?
I don't know, but let's take a look at Chris Card here. Let's think how Chris Card is doing this race. This is our show rookie spotlight here.
Yeah, here he comes. He's in 13th. He's in that lead pack, Josh, and the spotlight's on him once again. He's making some ground up on that inside. Belding got loose through 3 and 4. That was almost a freaking disaster. Whoa!
Oh.
To the line! No, missed! Yes! Did he get it? Scoring the 97.
By a thin amount.
But look who's coming to the front.
Real spectacular. Hard racing.
Rage Racing right there. And the pack is split into 2. Take a look and see if we have any trouble. We do not. But we do got a lot of slow cars on the track. Here comes Chris Carr down low in car 23 to the line. It'll be between Robert Young and Card, and it's Robert Young by half a car length. Here comes Emily Ray in her first Super Speedway race.
And then in the Nationwide Series.
In the Nationwide Series.
Her first Super Speedway race was at Daytona at the beginning of the truck season.
Kanye Gill, your Sonoma winner back at Sonoma. No, wait. Was it Kanye Gill? Yes, Kanye Gill, your winner from Sonoma. Here comes Daniel Voiles in prime spot to win with 15 laps.
Wait, no, Kanye Gill won Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, yes. So, Kanye Gill, your winner from the last race at Kentucky. Here comes Daniel Voiles looking for a crucial win.
Daniel Voiles has been on the win list all series.
Since he started in this series, he hasn't tasted victory lane. But can he do it tonight?
And that's what I like about the Detroit Series. Detroit Series has 30 races, 30 chances for you to win.
30 races, 30 chances, but you got 42 drivers that want to win too.
It's 1 in 42.
Yeah, you're one of 42 drivers that want to win, and Chris Card is one of 42, but he's out in front. And we have one car off. That's R.J. Bishop.
Anyway, let's the Rage Racing Stable has released one of their new cars to the public. They just released a flat of it there was a big board on during the it was during pre-race at 4 p.m. but it has Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Vredestein, and a new contingency set for the next DASCAR Vredestein series.
Josh, you may want to sound the Jaws music, because here comes that second pack.
Oh, here we go.
That second pack being led by Don Cabs. He's off probation, so he's good to go by DASCAR. Jackie Tang will not make her start in the next 2 races due to that suspension carrying over from Charlotte.
well, it wasn't a 4 race preparation, so
Yes, it was.
it was.
Which I believe ends this race.
Let me check. I'll double check right now.
Battle for the lead. Here comes Robert Young in the 20. And Robert Young in that GameStop PSV to Toyota. And the pack is back.
Here we go. But
To the
here
line. Robert Young.
his suspension ends this race, so you'll be back at Bristol.
Here comes Emily Ray.
Emily Ray, part of the development program. She's mainly racing in the Indian Truck Series, but if she can do a great run here, she can probably get a ride here in the Nationwide Series.
Lap traffic coming into the tri-oval. That's Jeffrey Fingai. And they're coming off of turn number 4. So within the next few laps, bearing a caution, we could have lap traffic. And they are 3 wide again.
The high side is working really well a little bit.
Charles Belding goes down low. 3 wide, Andy Thomas. Here comes Amayumi and Nick Pericles and Lisa Gonzalez on that inside line. Let's do a speed comparison here. Haruka Takada doing 197 to a 177.
So that was your NBC speed comparison, brought to you by Shell. Anyway, so let's bring now. Let's talk about our motorsports calendar here. So for the next 4 series, next time we will go to Bristol for the driver for COPD 300 here. Then we go to Michigan again for the Quick and Loads 300. They go to New Hampshire for the FWM 200, 250 I mean. Then we got the Watkins Glen, the Zippo at the Glen. Then we return to Mallory Park for the final race to chase final regular season race. And then we start to chase at New Hampshire.
Whoa!
Oh.
Lap traffic!
Oh god.
Here we go. And the three just punched the gas from 10th to the lead in one turn.
That was just very... oh my god, that is a huge lead.
That is a huge lead. But that can evaporate in less than a second, and it's definitely going to evaporate. That lead's going to shrink.
Finally lasts just a few minutes.
It may last a few laps, but that lead's going to shrink. It's shrinking. Battle of the trees, the battle for the win on the track. And look at that lead. That lead is gone.
Andrew Robinson trying to get up to the lead right there.
That lead is gone. Let me tell you what. It is nothing now. It is 8/1000th of a second. And it's over. That lead is gone. It lasted 1 lap.
8 laps to go this time by right there.
And the pack is coming back. They do not like staying single file. Everybody clears Nick Pericles on the track. Andrew Robinson out in front. This will be crucial and critical if he can get this win. Here comes Robert Piet. Robert Piet, DASCAR president, looking for a win. Winless so far this season.
We're only so far this season right here. He wants to get a chance at winning this championship for the 3rd time. In that series history.
Yeah, Robert Piet, Piet Motorsports leads the series in championships with 2. Wants to get 3. Jet Timms, the next lap traffic. Don't think we're gonna catch him anytime soon. And 3 wide. Here comes Jeremy Newman, Kenny Vale, Diana Vasquez, and that whole inside line.
Mm-hmm. Police, I'm lying right here.
And 3 wide is the game. 3 wide is the name here at Daytona.
Uh-huh. So far, we had one caution here, and that was for our only big one.
Kenny Bale. Oh, the leader's
Oh!
wreck and Newman's upside down.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be
Oh,
a huge crash.
I'm ashamed of myself.
And it's a huge one. We got people up and over here. Newman up and over. Montoya up and over. Red flag immediately.
I'm gonna walk out of this booth right now because I just jinxed all of them. I'm out of here. Goodbye, goodbye, everybody. This is me signing off. I'll be banned from ever seeing next plus time. Goodbye.
Oh,
My God.
man.
Oh my god, I did not expect that to happen.
I did not expect that either. I saw somebody try to squeeze the middle, but it didn't work, and Newman and Montoya got the worst of it.
Mm-hmm.
Red flag immediately displayed at start finish.
We will have a lot of replays for this one.
Yes, we will.
At least 5 or 6 minutes of replays.
God, look at Tim Montoya. That car is destroyed.
Oh my god. That was just... I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, if it would have probably happened anyway, because you can't run 3 wide like that and not wreck.
No, you cannot.
And out of all that, the 14 leads.
So we almost all of the field, almost half of the field, is gone.
Let's see how many cars are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. We still got plenty of cars. We are down to not a lot.
Not a lot. It's about 30 cars.
Not a lot of cars left. So red flag is going to be displayed here. They're going to stop the field in turn 1, and we will have extended replays of this very wicked crash on the backstretch. Alright, Josh, we got a lot of replays to look over here. The red flag is out. They're cleaning up the mess on the backstretch because of this. This is going to start here 4 wide almost between the leaders. And Belding thought he could squeeze the middle, just couldn't, got turned, and Newman's car up in the air and lands right on top of Kenny Bale.
Oh my god.
Kenny Bale has a car on his hood.
Well, and look at all these cars piling in right now.
Kenny Bale takes a hard shot. Tim Montoya, he's going to go up and over here. Emily Ray involved. And Tim Montoya gets hit. Emily Ray gets hit. Amayumi hits. And
Tom Hall.
wow. I mean, just look at this whole entire wreck.
Chris Washer is involved here. Dom Caps. And then a Fistwater. Christian London.
See Tom Hall there skating across on his roof. Take a look at it from another angle here. We're going to play it in our NVCSN super slow-mo. Because watch the camera angle we have right here.
Yep, it's going to be a great camera angle. Right there we go, right there. Oh my god. And look at this. Oh, Jaws 3D.
Oh, wow. You want to talk about 3D? Just take a look at that camera angle. Hard in the wall for the 2. Skates across. Into Robert Young. Then she goes around. Robert Young escapes it. Robert Piet, he's jamming on the brakes. And he misses this wreck. Nick Pericles, unfortunately, did not.
Yeah, so that's about the trees right there, but anyway, let's take a full speed look at this wreck. Then we can take the helicopter view. Here we go, full speed right here. Oh
Real time and
God!
real violent. Chris Card misses this wreck, by the way.
Oh, great job for Ray Tracing missing that rag right there. But look at all this carnage right here.
I mean, there is a lot of good cars that are involved in this wreck.
Most of them are great cars. They're all up at the front of this race.
Let's take our helicopter view here. Make sure
Lucas
that
man,
make sure that nothing provoked this wreck.
because it is because as I said, it is mandatory to have a helicopter view for every caution in this series.
NVCSN super slow mo here, and let's see here
No.
very closely. Contact between the 36 and the 40, and up the track.
Ugh.
I mean, just look at the air that gets underneath Newman's car.
Wow.
He's on top of two cars!
Oh my God! They killed Kenny.
Wow! We gotta take an onboard here of
Wow.
Kenny Vale.
Well, yeah. But first, let's continue. Our helicopter view. We're going to have a lot of onboards for this one.
Yes, we are. I mean, just look at all these cars. A door shot for Tim Montoya. That flipped his car over. Amayumi right into Newman, sends him over. And parting of the Red Sea for Hodgin.
Wow. Alright, so we have a lot of onboards to show you. Hopefully, maybe even every single car will have it on board, I think.
Let's take our first onboard here with Kenny Vale, because Kenny Vale had the best view of this.
Here we go.
Slow motion here.
The first couple will be slow motion here as I see contact right here. Charles Building just turns Kenny Vale around into Jeremy Newman.
Now watch
And-
this.
On top of that, oh.
Little unsuspected passenger there on Kenny Vale's car.
And then that's just the rest of the field right there.
Oh!
My God!
Oh, did you see Daniel? Oh, God dang it. Whoa, let's take a hard shot there. Look at Tim Montoya. You can see him flip over.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let's take the onboard here. Charles Belding. I do believe Belding had a car on him, too.
This is our slow motion on board. Right here, Charles Building will turn number 36 right there. And oh.
Yeah, he was hooked to the front of Belding's car.
Yeah. And to see, this is just really, really crazy right here.
Just really crazy, this whole entire incident. Let's take our next onboard here with Amayumi. Let's take our first full speed onboard. You can see Amayumi ahead of this wreck. Just can't see, and wow.
Daniel Loyals right there.
Almost hit Tim Montoya.
Let's take a look at Eddie Thomas. This would be another full speed right here. Oh.
Wow. On board here, Robert Piet. I don't know how he got through this. Wow.
Well, indeed.
I want to find an onboard here where someone was ahead of the whole entire thing. What I think was pretty impossible. I think. I don't know.
Chris Card? or German, wait, this Jefferson guy?
Finn guy is nowhere near this wreck. Basically, this whole entire field got involved.
Basically. Let's take it on board with Chris Carbo. Got a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
I almost got more. I want to take a look at the parting of the Red Sea. This will be our final onboard before we take it back to the restart. Caution has been, a red flag has been lifted here. This will be our last slow motion onboard. Josh, you want to talk about parting of the Red Sea? Take a look at this.
Alright, so Larry Hagan will slightly get involved here, but he will get ran in, but he will get hit right there, but right Amayumi, German woman is split in time for that.
And can he stop short of the grass? He can. Nice job of slamming on the brakes.
Great job for that.
Great job of the medical crew to make sure everyone's okay and the track is clear. We're back under caution here. We'll get you back to our possible restart. Welcome back. This is going to be a green-white checkered. We don't got a lot of cars left, so let's give you a full field rundown. Nathan Hudson, Diana Vasquez, Leo Walker, Momo Akare, May Hall, Robert Young, Kanye Gill, Roy Nelson, Chris Card, Jake Baskinger, Dylan Young, Robert Piet, Elena Rose, Lisa Gonzalez, Jeffrey Finguy. Finguy? Okay, Finguy's one lap, multiple laps down, 28th. Ryan Smith, Zachary Fitzwater, Andrew Robinson, Annie Thomas, Amayumi, Nick Pericles, Chase Smith, Fall Athenos, Paul Freeman, Jed Timms, Haruka Takeda, Charles Belding, and Sonocourse. That is your field. 28 cars left. The rest are gone.
Yep.
So this will be our third green-white checkered of the season. And our only attempt.
Only attempt right here. So let's check in with Tim Anderson about all the medical, because he caught up with some of the drivers here. So Tim, yeah. So right now everyone's cleared out. There's still some people in the medical center because of most of the people that are flipped, but they were coming out just right now, so everybody's safe in that incident.
Alright, thank you, Tim. Glad to see everybody okay after that accident and after two people flipped over. Glad to see everybody okay after that really big accident here. Pace cars off, here we go. 2 laps. Green flag.
Here we go, green flags out, Nathan Hudson.
Remember Josh Hudson, he won here at Daytona as well. He won the shootout. So he's looking to do the double dip here and win the regular season event here at Daytona. But Vasquez knows how to get it done. We got 3 Daytona champions, or Daytona winners, but 2 Daytona champions And here comes Vasquez.
Here comes Vasquez right there. Momokari. There goes Mayhall right there. Here we go. There's the number 70.
Lael Walker, your winner from Sonoma. And here we go. The white flag will be this time. Can Diana Vasquez win the Daytona season opener from last season and the second race of the season? Or the second race here at Daytona. White flag for Vasquez.
White flag is right here. Here we go. Vasquez. Mayhall. And number 12 right there. Number 39. I think that's
Roy Nelson.
Roy Nelson race racing. Roy Nelson, can he do it? Roy Nelson looks to take second position away from Mayhall. Diana Vasquez still up front. But here we go. Mayhall versus Diana Vasquez right now. Roy Nelson cannot do anything right now. Versus Vasquez.
It's gonna be close.
Mayhall. Here we go. Coming out of turn number 4. It's
gonna be Vasquez. Diana Vasquez wins at Daytona.
That was an amazing race.
Whew.
I'm up on my feet. You're up on your feet.
Me too. Look at the stands. Nobody's sitting down.
Except that one guy right there.
Oh, come on, stand up. Ha! The last race for this mod, and they do not disappoint.
They do not disappoint at all right here. I'm just making gestures with my hand. It's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. I'm glad that this race did not fail us. This race is just amazing.
This race did not disappoint by a long shot. This was a great race. We had a small one, then we had the big one, then we had an excellent finish. We had a green and white checker at Daytona.
Yep. Oh boy.
If anything, is Bristol going to be this chaotic?
Maybe.
I don't know. Let's get to your official standings here. We don't got a lot of cars. There you go, the top 27. The rest of them are gone.
Well, top 27 other ones are a lap down. Different Finguy. Different Finguy is only one surviving. He will come over the top 30 after that incident at the first caution. He stayed out. He stayed out over all that wreckage. He actually may have a contention to stay in this chase.
Yeah, so give a call there to Finguy. He finishes one lap down, but in the top 30, so that's going to give him some points. So, wow.
Wow, indeed, right now. So, anyway, we're close to our broadcast window. We're about 3 minutes before, so, any last words before we sign off to go to Bristol?
Well, I do got this. Bristol is opening its doors once again since season number 4. And I'm glad to be going back there to Bristol, so let's get on to it.
Alright. I'm Justin Michaels.
Now Jimmy Vintor for all of us here at NBC, NBCSN, and NBC DASCAR, and the DASCAR Vredestein Nationwide Series final season for Nationwide. Keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at Bristol.